Hello there, and welcome to Outlast. Outlast is a horror game. Outlast is probably a game that you've already seen other people play. Outlast is one of the greatest games I have ever played. Yes, I've actually played through the entire thing, and it is one of the most strategic, best, scariest games I have ever played. And so let's get right to it. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter. Ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on blah 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 story and plot. So, yeah, basically you're this guy, this investigative reporter, and you are touring Mount Massive Asylum. Mount Massive is one of the worst places on the planet Earth. So I do have subtitles turned on for this because I like subtitles turned on, and I do have the gamma. I do have the brightness like all the way up because I don't like being in complete darkness. So yeah, as you can see there, hanging off, it's press official. This first part, the first part is just you driving up to the asylum. There's a sign, Mount Massive Asylum. Mount Massive Asylum. I'm all of a sudden turned into Batman playing Outlast. So anyway, you look, and you're up. And so now you're inside Mount Massive Asylum. Turn the car off, and you look over. Document. September 17th, 2013. You don't know me. You have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult that mark off all sorts of NDAs I'm very much breaking right now. But seriously. Those guys. Terrible things happening here. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt at Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Batteries and a camcorder. Camcorder is very essential in several parts of the game. First of all, it helps you zoom. Second of all, night vision. Night vision is very important when it comes to this game, trust me. So now, I can tell you a little bit about the controls, since I've gotten out of the car. First off, I have a controller plugged in, so I will be telling you controller controls and not... I will be telling you controller controls and not keyboard controls. The left stick is move, back and forth, left and right. Obviously, the right stick is look, places. Right on the D-pad shows you recent documents. Left shows you recent notes. Notes are taken when you raise your camcorder to record an event. Up. When you have the camcorder in your hand, up is zoom in, and I keep hitting that button, and down is zoom out. Left button is raise and lower the camcorder. Left and right triggers. Lean your person, and the right button raises the camcorder. Left button makes you run. X will open doors. If you hold X, you will open a door slowly. And if you just press X, it will... that doesn't work. Okay, raise camcorder with right button. Event recorded. Adding a note to your notebook. Press that button to read it. I already told you. Starting to feel sick looking at this place. Some Markov psychiatric systems up. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal. So, yes, you record notes, put it in your notebook, reporter's notebook. And yeah, you cannot go in through the front door. The front door is locked. That'll also be pivotal to the store. To run, hold down left button. I already told you this. B is crouch and uncrouch. It's very awkward and slow to crouch and uncrouch is. I already showed you zoom. Y will reload the battery in your camera. Why did I even do that? Y reloads the battery in your camera. And X interacts. A is jump, which I will show you in just a moment. A is jump. Whoops, and I just fell down because I'm a freaking idiot. So yeah, climb up the ladder, up the ladder. And let's see. Run, jump. Yeah, I made it. You jump up, press A, you drop by pressing B, and you climb up pressing A again. So, yeah, this place is pretty much one of the most terrifying places you will ever see in your entire life. And the light just went out, which means I can show you night vision. Night vision, you press the right stick, you press the right stick. But, for some odd reason, night vision uses your battery life, while using the actual camcorder does not. Bookshelf. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinets cannot be opened, but doors can. And yep, everything's normal. Television screamed at me. That's always a good sign. Television. If you press X, it will open the door like normal. Shimmying. Shimmying, you just squeeze through, move towards the gap, and you squeeze through it. Pick up the battery with X. Batteries are used for the infrared light of your camcorder. You can reload by pressing Y. I've already told you all this. Open this. It's an office with a document in it. This document is... For some reason, this document is only important at the end of the game, so I won't spoil it for you. I'm just going to tell you that this guy is named Billy, and that this patient is 19 years old, and he is a male. And he has lucid dream states. So, that's all I'm gonna say about that. And that guy, the atmosphere in this game is just so good. The atmosphere. I can't get through this door. And... oh boy. There's blood dripping from the ceiling and a vent open. So yeah, you cannot go that way. I already tried. It's just blankness. And like I said, I have the brightness up, so... I think that is a patient. But it scared me before, so... and that doesn't do anything. You drop down, and you're fine. Record. Can't go that way. You have to go in here. Oh my god! That gets me every time. Hi. Hi. Yeah, you fell from the ceiling just as I walked in. That's nice. And you're hanging from the ceiling with no head. You can actually, the corpses will move when something touches them. And that's very atmospheric. Hey, let's go this way.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Hey, language. And he just died. Well, that's a good point to end on, I think. So, I guess that means I will open the store. What the frig is that thing? Well, That's weird. Can I go that way? No, I can go that way. Well, I guess that means I will see you all later. Good. I can spin my head. Bye.